Is it logic time, baby? Time to use some logic and common sense around this mother. You did. It's time to use your own brain around this. You did. Logic and common sense. You did. I forgot why I was gonna make this video. I'm just glad to be on here. I'm just glad to be able to come on here, come live, and share a good word with my people, have a good time, go do some creating, be thankful, wake back up and do it again tomorrow. I'm getting old, y'all. Came in and fell flat out. Like, what the? You're getting old, dude. You gotta control that. Then I got things to do and places to go. Start going places. Instead of sitting around, my girl, like she said, you're an old man. You don't go nowhere, you don't do nothing. What's wrong with you? We're about to light it up now, baby. It's gonna get warm, don't worry. Old man gonna have you out there. You gonna be like, I ain't hanging with you. You think we're 15. We ain't gonna be able to keep up with the old man. Y'all just go places sometimes. Old man be in the mix all the time. You did. We keep it popping. We keep something. We keep it happening. I gotta catch up with my grandbaby. She about to graduate. I know she wondering what her daddy, what my granddaddy, he don't love me. Shit, yes he do. Papa coming through. I'm gonna call tomorrow. You'll call him, Mom. Used to send him come from school. I ain't hung over there on 61st and Cottage in so long. I've been going the other route. I know they like, what the? I don't see granddaddy no more. What's going on? I got to get over there. Give her a call real soon. Sooner than later, Kia. I'll be calling Kira. I ain't forgot about you. Granddaddy ain't forgot about you, baby. So don't bust your granddaddy head when you see me. I know you like break bread, Grandpa. Break that bread's head. I don't want his head. I know, baby girl. I don't want to hear it either. Woo! I'm fixing my feet. Need to go get my damn feet dead, I guess. Some new feet. Tired of my feet being old. I need some new feet. They ain't ugly or nothing, but they just getting old. Ooh, there's some dead skin on it. Bruise I had. I need to go get my feet fucking cleansed and checked. My feet feel like they don't like me no more. They said they don't like me. I'm gonna go down here and smack this video together for y'all. Y'all come hang out with it. Hang out with the OG. Come hang with the OG. Triple OG. Triple OG. Bobby Johnson. What up, Yvette? They should call me Triple OG Bobby Johnson in the hood. I don't know where she got that from. Oh, because I was locked. Gay ass. You gotta kill me with the TV. I don't like TV. I'm turning on TV, dude. Like fucking women out here now. I ain't used to that. I'm a masculine nigga. You dig? Nappy head, nappy beard, all that shit. You dig? Don't do all that pretty shit. Some of y'all too pretty. Y'all must have gotten y'all. Just listen to one of the sisters. prophecy about times of Revelation 13. And you're gonna have the beast, which is connected to all this homosexual shit, all this do as y'all will shit. And y'all don't see your government just promoting that shit. Which is crazy. Crazy. People slow as hell. Whatever them people say, they go along with it. I don't get y'all. But when the shit hit the fan, it's gonna come to you.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. I got a letter from them too.
Hold on, let me put this phone out here, cause I don't want everybody in my motherfucking business. You talking about rent? We know we owe rent. You like it's the 50th and you ain't never paid rent. Let me put my video over here. I don't need everybody in my business. Lord have mercy. I know these motherfucking people don't pay rent. We got to the 5th, what is he panicking for? People don't, they swear they know God, they love God, they don't have no faith in shit. And then they want to impose that shit over you. Y'all can tell. People are fucking witchcraft you. The fuck speak life over a situation. They ain't the 5th. Negative, 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 negative. Okay, if I don't have it, put me the fuck out. That's just it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. I don't want to hear that shit about them. They helping me pay it. The fuck? I don't want to hear that shit. I'm tired of all their asses. I just said that about, especially with America and this government, why everybody, oh, well, why they won't? That's because they don't give a fuck about you. They only want what they can get out you. If it was a real motherfucking government, the government would set up something where it can pull the people out. You know, it can empower these people so it can create a tax bracket off these people.
Can I read it to you now?
Hold on. Can we do that, lady? Or you can give it to me, I'll read it myself. I'm on my computer. No, give it to me. I know how to read. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. That's why I stay ducking. If it ain't here, kick his ass out. That's it. Ain't nothing to talk about. If I don't pay my bill, kick his ass out. Cause I ain't with all the storytelling. Ain't no nigga helping me pay shit, so if I ain't got it, just kick me the fuck out. I ain't trying to be smart or nothing, but I ain't no nigga you can sit down with all that. You must got some money or something, or gotta move for me. I don't give a fuck what them people talking about. They can't manage their shit right. The fuck they borrowing off ass. I pay my fucking rent. I'll be late, but I pay my fucking rent. I don't know why people don't let them people get y'all all roused up with all that extra. Things are changing. You pay your rent, you pay your rent. It's gonna be on time all the time? No. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not coming from me. And yeah, my girl, well, ain't nobody gonna give you no apartment. It's a motherfucking lie. I don't need no good credit to get no fucking apartment. They wanna make sure they can get paid. They don't stop playing with me. I don't wanna hear that. And pretty soon, them niggas is telling y'all, oh no, you can't move here. They gonna get off that white boy diet, how white people run their shit. They gonna learn because you ain't got no motherfucking money like white people. You ain't got $100,000 sitting up or 50 or 60,000 emergency money. You don't have that. So black people try to do business like white people. It ain't no fucking work. It don't balance out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you have to set the standard lower, but you have to set the standard different. You coming from zero, they coming from $100,000. Stop playing. Trump pardons Larry Hoover. What? I read this already. It's real scary out here. Soaring rent prices are making people homeless. And pretty soon, a lot of people going to be packing shit and rolling out and living together. I ain't got no problem with it. I've been saying that. I wish my family had enough sense to realize that shit. We get in one place and we all move on that compound together and collectively run that motherfucker. Collectively pay the bills. Black people can't do that. I just seen a white family. They got a compound. I'm like, dang, that's what's up. You don't feel like being bothered at home. You roll down the street. I'm finna go holler at my auntie and them. I'm going to hang out with them. Or I'm finna go hang out with my cousins, you know, or my nieces, my nephews, my grandkids. You just open. It's like an open plane. They just go have fun. The kids ain't confined. They can go out, ride their four wheelers and all that. I was like, damn, that's what's up. That's what's up, but not for black people. Oh hell no, hell no. They gotta compete against one another like they got it and don't own shit. You got it today, but if it's not founded, you ain't got it. You don't have no solid foundation, especially with a lot of y'all. Y'all motherfuckers got credit. You don't have no hard cash. You don't get stop. So if I'm knowing I don't have that, then that's something I should be working toward, and then bring teaching others around me. Each one teach one. Each one reach one. Each one teach one. Hell no, they want to sell you some shit and try to sit you down like you a fucking child. Talk to you like you slow or something. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't no leader. I love y'all. Y'all my people, but hell no, get the fuck out of here. I'm not following that shit they be talking about. We'll be fucked. Your men will be wearing dresses and your fucking daughters will be wearing drawers. I don't listen to them. Our people need to wake the fuck up. Marvin Sapp does damage control. Man, Marvin Sapp, just like any other person, black people need to stop that shit. He need money to run the process. Black people will not put no money towards shit and will talk about you all day. They'll be right next to you talking about you and talking about your ideas with the next person instead of planting, you know? Hell no, I'm pushing my homies. I don't like y'all in these days. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got I love the most high and I love his people, but I don't like y'all. It's like people getting slow as fuck. Hell no, whatever we did it together. It ain't gotta be no street crime, but nigga, where my niggas at? You know what I'm saying? When I say where my niggas, y'all know what the fuck that mean. These new people might not know what that mean, but street niggas know what that mean. You know, y'all steady running to these people and all, man, fuck them. We need to start coming together. You got too many men slipping through the crack. Ain't nobody giving a shit. And when it comes to our women, they want to sell you some information. Oh, come to my class. It's gonna cost you $500 per class. I'll send you an extra link in case you missed the video. Stop fucking playing. Each one teach one and spread that information. That's the difference in the men. And I talk to a lot of men. The men gonna ensure the family is taken care of. Yeah, the woman too, but she mostly looking out for herself. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take that opportunity to enriching themselves, and it seems like they want to do that to go against your ass, like because you got a little more credit, you know how to use it within the system, and you're not talking to a person that's coming from a bad position. Hell no, I got automotive technology skills. You half y'all can't change your fucking oil, so you can't tell me what I'm not capable of doing. The fuck out of here. You probably don't even know how to take a fucking lug off, but you want to sit here and try and challenge the man? Hell no. Invest in the man so the man output would be sufficient. You know, sufficient not just for himself, but for his family. That's what men think about their family. They don't think about themselves. Every week want to go get an outfit, do hair nails. Fuck all that. What can you teach the next person? You know what I'm saying? Can you teach them something that's going to empower them instead of just spending money and relying on fucking government all day, talking about fucking this and that? No. If the system stopped today, what the fuck can you pour into them that's going to allow them to rise to the challenge? You can't teach them even how to cut fucking wood. Stop playing. You can't teach these little boys how to make lights. You know? Y'all want to stop. Y'all ain't dealing with that kind of man. I'm that man gonna tell your ass the truth. It's not personal, but don't waste my motherfucking time. I'm like Nero. Don't waste my motherfucking time. You on business, baby. America done rouse their ass up. Brothers sitting around like they fucking scared. No, fuck that. That's go against all odds. You know my true power. Oh, I gotta read the letter to you. You hit me on the video. If I ain't got it, kick me the fuck out. Just write me on the video. You hear? If he ain't got it, put him the fuck out. Life goes on, man. I'll love you from a distance if I ain't got it. It's nothing personal. The show don't stop here, boo-boo. You fucking with the real motherfucking ringmaster. The ringmaster, not the fucking clown. The fuck? But that ain't what I'm focused on. The hell, my focus is to stay in lockstep with producing and being responsible. I'm not gonna be late with my rent. I've been late with my rent a whole lot of times. Leave it to y'all. We don't pay about the 15th. We don't do that. Okay, that's cool. I respect that. But I ain't panicking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't running around this bitch panicking. Oh, fuck that letter. You got motherfucking cars for me to fix. You ain't, other than that, I already know. You got to respect one another, period. People don't respect one another. I don't give a fuck who it is. They don't respect. Unless you got to take your shit. You know, you take your shit with integrity. You don't do nothing, wicked with a wicked heart. But you got to take what the fuck you want out here. These people will shit on you. Like you are nobody. Like, really?
Forces met in the eastern Copy River Delta.
The hell out of here.
525 BC. The Persians used cats and other animals sacred to the Egyptians before their front line, allegedly to prevent.
Man. Trump's make way for Obama return. 22nd Amendment. America got a new amendment, y'all. Let me look this up because a lot of people just be talking. But I can care less who in office. If Trump want to be there for a third term, I don't give a shit. Be there for it, that's their stuff. Let him be there for a third term. If his people feel he earned that, I don't care. What are black people doing amongst one another to ensure a stopgap system so we can function? We stay talking about what the fuck they doing. You wasting time, man. Somebody need to tell y'all. I don't give a shit about what none of these so-called news sites talking about. These your leaders. They know all this. No, I don't give a shit what they know. Ain't none of it working. Only thing that works is if you have real skill sets and we go out there doing, we able to sell our skills. Don't nobody giving a shit about no Democrat and all these groups y'all doing. Democrats don't do shit for black people, but just use y'all. Y'all act like y'all slow. Steady going on with your shit. And that's not to say Republicans any better. Don't none of them do shit for black people. Stop playing. It's time black people, you do something for yourself. And white people, you do something for yourselves too. I'm seeing y'all out here whining and shit. And a lot of y'all confessing. Don't blame blacks, blame yourself. Yeah, a lot of y'all confessing to the truth, and we need more of that. All you gotta do is love one another. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna get in a hit all U.S. bases. Iran in war mode. They supposed to. What the world? America think we stupid. You think I don't know? America over there dropping bombs on the Houthis. Come on, family. This is common sense. You don't think Iran and the rest of their cousins is prepared for your asses? All that fake ass news. Let me tell you something. You throw a rock at me, I'm gonna throw a rock back at your ass. I don't care who you is. You ain't that motherfucking bad. You're gonna have to prove that. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. And Iran is not gonna lay down for no America because you dropping bombs. No, you gotta get your ass on feet and go in there and subdue them. You're not gonna subdue them dropping no fucking bombs. All you gonna do is piss them off. And the next generation that's coming, they're gonna be ready for your ass. That's all you preparing is a constant influx of war. That's the mentality of this nation. War, war, war. They don't have love on their mind. They are not a godly people. So I don't want to hear that shit. These people wicked as fuck. And you gotta tell the truth. They don't act from a godly position. The fuck, they fucking wicked. Trump torches markets. Massive crash unfolded. Now, you already know it's gonna be some interruptions and whatever. No more export to the West. Good for you, Africa. Don't export your raw materials nowhere. China, Taiwan, War live. Chinese aircraft warships. What? They on Taiwan ass. Hey, Chinese ain't playing. They say they want Taiwan, but here you have America. Oh no, Taiwan free. Taiwan can do what they want to do. They might can do what they want to do. So that means whatever China got going um, towards them people, that mean towards Taiwan, that mean you must ready to destroy it. Man, get the fuck out of here. That means you must want some of that drama coming at your ass. Do y'all forget a lot of these people live here, and a lot of these people y'all fucking with over there, they people in our communities. I don't think our people are aware of that. You know, while y'all around here touting this shit about make America great and all this and that, America don't give a fuck about you, and you better open your eyes and make you and your home front great. Empower your people. That's how you become great. And stop being fucking wicked. Whatever you do, do it from a heart of love. You don't need no instruction from nobody. Love. That's what breaks the barrier. All you hear me speaking, all they talking about is war. War, war, war. You know, black American young man exposes Africans from being prejudiced towards. I remember this brother moved over there like 3, 4 years ago. I remember that young brother moved over there. And I could see that, you know. Africans, they know we come from there. But what black people don't and fail to realize is that we don't all come from the same progenitor. We don't all come from the same forefather in a sense, like immediate kinfolk. You got Shemites, you got Hamites. People act like they slow. And when you explain this from the biblical perspective, which is all praise to the Most High for awakening us, where we can get the information to understand what's really going on. But no, these suckers steady talking about some religion. Oh no, the Bible, that's not real. Who the hell else is talking about then? It was the Most High who separated the nations and separated their tongues, scattered the nations and separated their tongues in the beginning because of their hard-heartedness and disrespect for the law. Men and women was doing some of every damn thing down here, straight up. And as a result, you got different nations of people and tongues that's living around each other. Just because we all heavily melanated, don't mean we all come from the same father, and we don't. Negroes are Shemites. They are not. Why I use Mercedes so cheap? Never should have bought mine. Shit, they cheap because they have problems. And once you go, a lot of that I see be with that air ride system. But that's simple stuff. I don't care how old the car is, old or new. All parts are replaceable. Those parts are replaceable. So it's not, I would never say it's bad. I'll buy a used Mercedes. Because why? It's an asset to me. I know how to repair cars. Anything go wrong with it, I will replace it myself. I don't need Mercedes to do nothing. When I fall off in Mercedes, they can tell me some shit about, oh, this is the only part of it. No, well, I'm going to put that to the challenge because I'm learning that you can locate a lot of parts for these automobiles outside of where they were manufactured. So that's some bullshit. People got to get wise. You want to sell me up, that's like that billionaire. He bought that Rolls Royce. I don't know what went wrong. Something kept going wrong with it in the engine, with this engine. So Buddy snatched that mug. He kept buying parts, you know. Y'all know how it is. Sometimes you get the same routine. Oh yeah, it's the same shit. Same difference. I mean, same part. Eventually, you know. And shit, dude snatched that engine out and had somebody drop a new engine in this shit. I'm like, that's what's up. But Rolls Royce barred him for even buying them because he did that. Like Rolls Royce, once he bought that car from y'all and it was fully paid, you can't say shit to him. I wouldn't give a fuck if it is a special made car. Once it's paid for, it's over with. Ain't none of your business what I do with it. But that's ours. our product and we'll no punk. Once I bought it, that's over with. It's mine. It's paid for. You don't get to say shit. It's just in that order. Y'all don't get to say shit. Stop playing. Esau came with the Bible. IUIC, white people are not a part of the Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they conquered Kittim. White people are part of Kittim and Javan, the Gentiles. They are not a Shemite people. That's to any group or any of y'all who promote white people are a part of the Edomites. No, a lot of y'all don't even know where the source of that come from. You just spouting something. You heard somebody else say, "Yeah, I listen to them, but I go and do my research." Like I just looked that thing up. Do we have a 22nd Amendment? I need to find that out because they talking about Trump made way for Obama to come and run again. Family, that's all game. He could have ran without Trump passing that. Money talk, family. America is a business. It's not a fucking country. It is a republic. If it was a country and not a republic, if it was a democracy and not a republic, then people, what is a democracy? I want to know. Lame Duck Amendment, which was ratified in 33. It shifted the start and end dates of presidential and congressional terms to January 20th and January 3rd, respectively, and addressed presidential succession in certain scenarios. So I'm gonna have to get into that. The 20th Amendment, they did bring that up when mentioning Trump making way for if Trump do it, bottom line, if Trump allowed to do it, they saying Obama. Like, okay, if Trump run again after this, Obama ass ain't going nowhere. But then that'll be a good showdown because that's what's gonna get everybody involved. The system want everybody involved, family. They already set the pace, establish their foundation. The rest is to get you involved. You know, not naturally, by any means necessary. They gonna sell. You gotta sell, make the deal. What y'all say? Learn how to make a deal. You know how that go. Black people, that's cool. Yeah, because let me say Frank Ocean gets emotional and chooses his heathen friends over the Lord. Now a lot of people run from the Hebrew Israelites because a lot of Hebrew Israelites don't know how to convey a message with love or pepper. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some silk in your game, you know? All that, oh, you gonna? No. I'm gonna teach you the truth. Then you make that choice. That's between you and the Most High. It ain't my place to try to lord over you. Black people got that shit bad. You give me some information to help me. Okay, I'm a grown ass man. Now let me put it to use. You know, let the process take its place. Social Security do this before April. How to be ready for rule changes. Don't nobody care about all that. America is under judgment. That part y'all don't get, family. This place is under judgment for what they did to the children of the Most High. You ain't gonna read. Hey, you ain't gonna fly past that. Ain't gonna happen. Dilla reveals his favorite gold bullion to stack. Shit, just go through Africa. Africa producing their own gold. Black people reach out to Africa. Just like you can date soliciting buy gold here, get in contact with Africa and see how you can buy gold from Africa. Real talk. Buy your own gold. Pastor Dow been telling us this for the last over the last 10 years, more than that. And he's been showing us. He's been showing us. But all people got to say is something. You got your groups out here, another one of these groups that want to tell you who is real and who ain't. Jacob need to stop that. Real talk. Israel is the kingdom. Jacob represents the house of Shem. You got two different kingdoms. The Father using you as a template. That's where Shem come from. And that's why you had this one family carrying this mantle. Yes, introducing others, but you had this family that's been charged with this covenant to carry the mantle. I was listening to Billy Graham yesterday talking about Black history. He don't understand. He get it. He know blacks in the Bible. It's something they were formed. Israel was formed in Africa. You know, the nation was made great in Africa. So all this shit about stop. I don't even go with they it's a whole they didn't turn everything upside down. I understand Mr. Graham, but he don't know. He don't know the difference between Ham and Shem. He'll tell you about Ham and Shem and the black people being Hamites, but here you had another black people that was standing right there with these Hamites that the Shemites couldn't even recognize was their own people. Why? Because they was black. Like Moses when he stuck his hand in his bosom and pulled it out and it came out leprous, white as snow. That means his skin looked different from the people he was around and the person that he was. They were black. Period. There's nothing to argue about. Ain't no white people in Africa. The fuck? You came later. The hell out of here. But I listened to him and I'm like, okay, that's cool. He's not negating that you are God's people. Toyota. Idiotic and dangerous. Toyota running out of answers for torch car market. Yeah, because a lot of your parts gonna be cut off. A lot of your parts come from Mexico, and a lot of your parts come from Canada. It's just as simple as that. A lot of black people, like right now, a lot of y'all going to these dealerships and these other places, which is cool, but you're gonna pay up the ass, whatever they do to you. I promise you. I don't know why y'all don't do business within your own circle. We got mechanics and body men who ready to roll, but black people don't do business with their own. They beeline straight for the nearest either Latinos or white people. They'll tell you, your own people tell you black people lazy. You know what I'm saying? Black, they won't speak the truth. They do that because you don't follow the same. If you was of the world will love you, but you not none of them. So they'll say any motherfucker thing. You got grown ass people will be telling people you don't fit the bill because you don't follow what the fuck they do. You not one of them. So I can see them. I never tell, even if my brother, he could have been late for the last 10 years. That's what he do. I don't care about his keeping his time. Can he get the work done? Yes. That's who we utilize. And he do his work with integrity. And he have love for the people he working for. He ain't trying to fuck over them. That's what matters at the end of the day to me. They don't give a shit about you. They gonna run a tab up on your ass. You sitting there like you don't know how to question nothing or try to strike a deal. Oh, you can't ask them for a deal. Well, I can't call them to do business with them because sometimes I might need to make the deal. Ain't that what your president tell you? Learn how to make the deal. You don't just go with what's on the table. Hell no. Learn how to make the deal, family. They need you as much as you need them. All them old crazy ass prices. You can't put a price on it. Oh, bullshit. 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 Y'all gonna learn though. Trump sows animosity and mistrust abroad. America been sowing mistrust on its own. All the shit y'all do, y'all information be lies. You have to research the shit y'all say because y'all lie and y'all go with the same narrative, knowing you done got busted, but they steady going. That's like the Jewish people. He want to lock people up that say they wrong for what the fuck they doing when you talking about you recognize God and you know God is greater. Then God told you thou shalt not kill. Okay, yeah, they did something to y'all, but that don't mean you just continue like there's no restraint. Like who the fuck does that? In America, just sitting back and Trump threatening people like Man, do you know what the ramifications of what that's gonna do? People not gonna fuck with y'all. Them children over there is gonna remember your ass. You done set war in the annals of time for the rest of their life. They not gonna let you get away with that shit. And black people, y'all better wake the fuck up. No, you don't hear listen to these motherfucking people and wasting time. They ain't teaching you nothing in case something happens. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to do. What you gonna do? Run to the government? Run to the police? The fuck? Better start paying attention. I'm out of here. I didn't get enough cursing. I did some cussing and fussing, but I ain't cussing and fussing, family. I'm just keeping it a buck. Black people need to stop playing and come together, especially with our black men. You want your motherfucking muscle out front. You did support your muscle. If you support what they doing, they're piling into gold. Everybody been piling into gold. Yeah, the de-dollarization is real. Fuck, y'all thought it was a joke. People tired of us. Just plain and simple. Germany declares the Antichrist created a false Christianity to control black Israelites. Yes, they did, Germany. I'm glad you realized it, but y'all been new. All y'all know. Y'all know this. Trump melts down. Putin and China's BRICS power shift destroys U.S. dollar. No shit. We already know that's coming. Why? Because those nations have mineral resources. America don't, because we don't ignite our people. You did? We don't invest in our people. America uses people. Don't buy no motherfucking F-150. Don't buy these new cars. Black people put together the old cars that we can fix, and the parts are made right here. Get you one of them old schools. You dig what I'm saying? Get you an old school. Get you an old school. All that. You should have a choice. Yes, Pastor Fred Price gives a powerful speech on race, religion, and racism. Yeah, y'all still running that back. But people know that. It's time to stop talking about the problem. And it's time to go into go mode. Car buyers in panic mode before prices explode. Michael Bordenaro. Y'all check him out. Michael Bordenaro. I always check him out. This cat down in Florida. He can always bring, relevant information as it pertains to the state of finances in the housing market, credit section, things that really help in making sound decisions and knowing what tools, what apparatuses you have to hold it down. 25% tariffs. Now you're talking about cars here. There's a lot of stuff going on people ain't paying attention to. The credit is fucked up. People basically living off credit. They not putting in no work where they going out and trading their skill trade for using a skill trade as an asset. They relying on credit and this and that instead of holding out. Family, I don't have no credit card debt. How many of y'all can say that? Not many of y'all. I'm watching the market. I'm like, the average credit card holder is in 6,000. The average debt margin is what? $7,000 per person. I'm like, what? So basically, what that tells me is people are living on ass. They're using credit instead of going to use a trade skill and using it in a way of bartering. Even if they have to barter, you have trade. Use that thing. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to use that thing. Use it. People talk, well, you can't do it. That's bullshit. People driving every day. I can't use your system. But the law is still the same. The law doesn't change. You have a problem, then I'm going to solicit my service to fix that, to remedy that problem. That's what I'm here for. I'm not waiting on America to say, oh, you could do that now, or you could do this now. Hell no. When I went to school, I understood the mission. That's what I went to and got the education. to facilitate me running and maintaining my own business, not coming under the thumb of somebody else. That's the age we in now. You need to be producing leaders. Stop telling these black men, go get a job. No, create a business. And within the floor of that business, you create work. And it won't just work for you. He might have a cousin right there on the side that want to get up too. Empower them. If he want to work a job, that's cool. Go work a job. Go work for one of your people. If you can find somebody, or if you find somebody that's good, that respects you and honor what you're doing based on honor, on merit. These people don't have no merit. These people, and I ain't just talking about no white people. I'm speaking of people in general, and it be mainly I stay around black people, so I can't be on here talking about white people did this or white people did that. If something not going on, that's because of me. It begins with me. I have to program my mind to see these things that I want to see, where I want to see myself, and not just seeing myself, which I want to see you too. That vision is for you too. I don't care what color you is. You know what I'm saying? If I got some game to share, I'd be able to share with you on how to, get up and stay up. I'm going to help you. That's what you get from the Reeses. You know what I'm saying? You mess with the Reeses, you make money. We make money. We not sitting on the side twiddling our thumbs talking about, can we get in the game, coach? No. Hell no. We going to get out there. What my man say, shit, we are industrious people. I'm not way. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Jack, what's that motherfucking man name? I can't think of this name we used to always use of a hardworking man. I can't think of that man's name, but yeah, hell no. I'm gonna get out there and compete. Let's make it an even. I'm glad they stripping it down from all this. You got this, you working that. And no, make it an even playing field. Let's get out there. We'll see who hold it down. You can talk to you blue in the face. We hit them up, come out this door and hit them motherfucking streets. You know who holding it down. All that. Hell no. We run our own thing. I'm like Heavy D. We got our own thing. And we create that flow ourselves. Ain't no you going through this company or all that, and they recommending. My people recommend me. They recommend me because I serve them. I serve them with integrity, with honor and respect. You did? Peace. I gotta go now. I'm talking too much. I've been on here for 40 something minutes. I gotta eat now. I just woke up. I took a nap. About 3 something. I woke up, it was about 7 something. My son had called me. I had to call Junior back. Call young Junior back. Y'all be careful out there. Junior said he won't. No, let me keep my mouth shut. But Junior, things picking up for you. I sure been speaking life over you. I pray that you take flight and become a wealthy billionaire. You did? I pray that. And don't you ain't got to give me nothing. I just pray your success. You did? And to know that you safe and secure and your sisters, that's all that matter. You did? Now I'm about to go. And now I'm acting silly. I need to listen to this gentleman. And y'all check him out too. He be on the business, man. All that red tape and all that bullshit people be talking about, no. People out here letting it be known what's really going on. He right here in Florida. I've been checking them out because Florida, one of them booming spots where they were booming with in the real estate market. They've been booming. It's like it's been a consistent, secure existence, especially in the 80s. And then you got to think, a lot of money flowing through Florida. A lot of money flowing through there. On both sides of the fence. On both sides of the fence. So if they have watch their markets, if they markets having problems, then I know it's immediate problems here, family. I gauge a lot off of Florida, New York, another one of them states, California. These are nations that's on the water coast. Chicago, but Chicago don't have a lot of import export on its water lines, like say Indiana, Detroit, Michigan. I'm sure they're doing a lot of business. You had a lot of auto building going on in that town, in that state, and New York, California, Yeah, Detroit. It's other places. I don't know how they waterfronts I ran, but the states with those waterfronts that do business, know what time it is, fam. I watch them. And when things start to slow down, family, I pay attention to that. I pay attention to the signs of the time, not just for no one state, but I go across the world watching things, how things are done. I watch world news. I might be watching China news. I might be watching India news. India news you generally does good coverage. Not really biased. They really put the information out there so you'll know what's going on. And I like that. I like that. I want to know what's really going on, which I can tell from from what's written. You can read the Bible and you'll see what time it is. You know, that's just how real it is in this time. We are in the end times. Yes, we are. The Bible times are real. God is right now. God is not later. He coming out and all this. Yes, certain things that are spoken that will be revealed and done in time, but God is right now. He's happening. He's in your affairs, and He wants you to know this. And He wants you to have a relationship with Him. You have to repent and return to Him in this hour and to fortify yourself. Because if you trust in the world and these systems, you can forget about it. That's why we're sitting here listening to the news, to the information on how they're being dismembered. I mean, disassembled. It's like they being intentionally, this system is intentionally being dismantled to usher in the beast system. We know this. Everything is pointing towards it. Read Revelations 13. It's the truth, family. And on that note, be encouraged, stay prayed up, and know that God is right now. Ain't no later. You are. He's in every aspect of your mind, your thoughts. You can't do nothing without first thinking it through. Let Him rest in your mind, and the rest will follow. Shalom. Free your mind, and the rest